Hello, good morning. Yes, my name is Yogesh, and we are doing standard 11th statistics. So far, we have started the topic of quartiles. Okay, so far we have started the topic of quartiles, and we have done Q1, Q2, and Q3. Let's have a recap of what we have done. I have given you a sum of 10, 20, 15, 40, 50, and we have solved Q1, Q2, and Q3. How we have solved it? Q1 is equal to value of 1 into n plus 1 upon fourth observation. Why upon 4? Because it is quartile. And why we have multiplied 1? Because it is Q1. The same way we have done in Q2. In Q2 what we had done earlier? Formula was 2 into n plus 1 upon 4. Why 2 is multiplied? Because it is Q2. And why we have divided by 4? Because it is quartile. Same way we have done in Q3. Okay. So as I told you that I have many positional average just like quartile. I have a decile, I have percentile in your syllabus. So today we'll be doing with the topic called decile. Now in decile means as I told you it is found from a word decade. Decade means a period of 10 years. So now decile is making 10 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 10 parts. Okay. So where you are dividing 4 in quartiles, 2 in median, you will be dividing 10 in the decile. Okay. Decile will range from D1 to D9. Okay, it will range from D1 to D9. Okay, that means there will be D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8, D9. You can be asked any digit from this. Okay, so let's take the example. Let's take the same sum. We have 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, and I tell you to find D1, D2, sorry, let's find D3, D6 and D5 and D7. Okay, let's find this three. Okay, rest you can know by your own self. You can do by your own rest things. Okay, so let us find D3, D5 and D7 from the sum 10, 30, 40, 50. So I'll be starting with D3. Now how will I solve it? D3 means value of. This is D3. So I'll be multiplying 3 into n plus 1. Now as this is decile, I'll be dividing 10 here. So it's 3 into n plus 1 upon 10. Okay, it's 3 into n plus 1 upon 10. Now by solving this, D3 is equal to value of 3 into. Now what is n here? It's 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 upon 10. Th observation. Now D3 is equal to value of 3 into 6. Yeah, upon 10. Now D3 is equal to value of 18 upon 10th observation. So here D3 is equal to value of 1.8th observation. Here what is D3? D3 is here value of 1.8th observation. Now how will you solve this 1.8? So this thing we have discussed in median also when I taught you when xi is given in even numbers. Okay, in Q1, 2, 3 also we have seen how we'll solve this 1.8. Let us solve this. I told you that from 1.8 separate that digit 1. So it is value of first observation plus this value of first observation plus 0.8. As I told you that in 1.8 separate that 1 and separate that 0.8. Now you have to multiply that 0.8. How will you multiply? Listen, 1.8 is between which two digits? 1.8 is between first and second digit. 1.8 that means after 1 before 2. Now in 1 and 2, which is bigger one? Obviously second. Which is smaller one? First. So you have to subtract smaller from the bigger. So you will be writing like this value of second observation minus value of first observation. Okay. So again I am repeating what we have done. D3 is equal to value of 1.8 observation. 1.8 means value of first observation plus 0.8 into value of second minus value of first. Now D3 is equal to value of, now value of first observation is what? Value of first observation is 10. 0.8 into value of second minus value of first. Now what is value of second observation? Value of second observation is 20 minus. What is value of first observation? It is 10. So your D3 is 10 plus 0.8 into 10. So it's 10 plus 8, that is 80. Okay, so this is your D3, 10 plus 0.8, that is 80. Now same way let us find D5. Okay, what we were going to find? D3, D5 and D7. So let us find D5. Now what will be formula here? D5 is equal to value of 5 into n plus 1 upon 10 observation. D5 is equal to value of 5 into 5 plus 1 upon 10th observation. Now D5 is equal to value of 5 into 6, that is 30. 30 upon 10 observation. Okay, so D5 is equal to value of 30 upon 10, that is third observation. D5 is equal to, now what is value of third observation? Value of third observation is 30. Okay, so it's simple. D5 is equal to 30. Okay. Now next what we need to find? We need to find D7. So let us find D7. Now how will I solve the D7 now? D7 will be value of 7 into n plus 1 7 into n plus 1 upon 10th observation. So D7 is equal to value of 7 into. Now what is n here? Obviously n is 5 upon 10. So D7 is equal to value of 7 into 6 42 upon 10th observation. So D7 will be value of 4.2th observation. So now this is your answer. It is 4.2th observation. Now what is this 4.2 actually? It is value of, yes. You remember how will I now solve it? 4.2 means I will separate the 4. So it's value of 4th observation plus 0.2 into. So in 4.2 separate this 4 and separate that 0.2. Now what we'll do, 0.2 you will be multiplying with what? See, 4.2 is between 4 and 5. 5 is bigger, 4 is smaller. As I told you, bigger minus smaller. So it is value of fifth observation minus value of fourth observation. So D7 is equal to, now what is value of fourth observation is 40 plus 0.2 into, what is value of fifth observation is 50. So it's 50 minus, okay, you can see the question, it is like that. So it's 40 plus 0.2 into 10. So it's 40 plus 20, which is, sorry, it's not 60. 10 into zero point 0.2 is only 2. So 40 plus 2 is 42. This is your answer. Now this what we have done is decide. The same way I can find the percentile. As I told you, in percentile that means it is by default 100 parts. Okay, percentage is always 100. So percentile will be starting from P1 and will be going to P99. Anything can be asked. Okay, there are hundreds, 99 questions to be asked. They can ask you anything, P1, P2, P3, P4, dash, 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 P99. Okay, so percentile is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We are doing the same question, and what we will find is we will be finding, let's take P22, then let's take P45, let's take P62, and let's take P76. Okay. Yes. Hello. Yes, so we are doing this percentile. Example is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and we need to find P22, P45, P62, and P76. Yes. So now I told you how to find this percentiles. Okay, let's find together. P22. If I want to find P22, then what I need to do, I need to write the formula. How we will be writing the formula, sir? We will be writing like this: value of, this is P22, so you should start with 22. Then it is n plus 1. Now it is percentile. So what we will be dividing it? We will be dividing 100 below that n plus 1. So it's 22 into n plus 1 pH observation. Okay. So now how we will be solving it? It's P22 is equal to value of. Now what is your n? Okay, we have taken a small sequence. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So n is 5. So 5 plus 1, 6 upon 100. Now P22 is what? P22 is value of 22 into 6 observation upon 100. Now what is 22 into 6? So P22 is equal to value of 132 upon 100 pH observation. Yes, it's 132 upon 100 observation. Now this P22 is value of 1.32 observation. So this is your half answer, 1.32 observation. Now you know how to solve this. Yes, I have explained you how to solve this. P22 is equal to value of first observation plus 0.32 into value of, as I told you that if you get 1.32 you have to separate 1 and you have to separate 0.32. Now with 0.32 you will be multiplying with what? I told you that 1.32 is in between 1 and 2, which is higher, which is bigger, 2, which is smaller, 1. So you will subtract bigger minus smaller. It is value of second observation minus value of first observation. Yes. So value of, now what is value of first observation? We have taken observation in sequence. So first would be 10. 0.32 into 20 minus 10. Second would be 20. Okay. So P22 is equal to 10 plus. Now 0.32 into 10 is 3. So P22 is equal to 13 point. Okay, so this is P22. After P22, what I need to find? I need to find P45. No worries, let's find P45. So what is P45? Its value of 45 into n plus 1 upon pH observation upon 100. So P45 is value of 45 into 5 plus 1 upon 100. So P45 is value of 45 into 6 upon 100. Now what is this 45 into 6? So 45 into 6 will be 270. Yes, 270 upon 100 observation. So P45 is value of 0.7 observation. Now how we'll be solving this 2.7? Okay, so we'll be solving this 2.7 like P45 is equal to value of second observation, value of second observation plus 2.7 is between 3 and 2. So it's 0.7 into value of third observation minus value of second observation. So P45 is now what is value of second observation? As I told you, we have taken very simple example. So it's 20 plus 0.7 into now value of third observation. What is value of third observation? 30 minus second observation 20. P45 will be 20 plus 0.7 into 10. So your P45 will be 20 plus 0.7 into 10 is 7. So your P45 will be 27. Yes, we have solved P45 also. After P45, what I need to solve? I need to solve P62. Let's solve P62. Now I think so you got the actual rhythm of solving the sum. Okay. So P62 is value of 62 into n plus 1. 62 into n plus 1 th observation upon 100. So P62 is value of 62 into. Now what is this n plus 1? It is 5 plus 1 upon 100 observation. P62 is value of 62 into 6th observation. P62 is value of 372 upon 100th observation. Yes, you should write with me in your book. Okay, so its value of 3.70 observation. P62 is value of third observation plus 0.72 into value of fourth observation minus value of third observation. P62 is value of third observation. Now what is value of third observation? 30 plus 0.72 into what is value of fourth observation? 40. So it's 40 minus 30. So P62 is 30 plus 0.72 into 10. P62 is 30 plus 7 point. After P62, what we'll be finding? We will be finding P76. Okay. So let us find P76. P76 is value of 76 into n plus 1 upon 100th observation. So how we will be solving it? It's a value of 76 into 5 plus 1 upon 100th observation. So P76 is value of 76 into 6 upon 100th observation upon 100th observation. So P76 is value of, now what is this 76 into 6? It's 456 upon 100th observation. So P76 is equal to value of 4.56 observation. Now how will be solving this 4.56? Its value of fourth observation plus 0.56 to value of fifth observation minus value of fourth observation. So P76 is equal to, now what is value of fourth observation? It's 50 plus 0.56 into 50 minus. Now P76 is equal to 50 plus 0.56 into 10. So your answer is 50 plus 5.6, that is 55.6. This was percent time.